Hey yo, what's up guys? This is your boy Dimension and I'm here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Geo and today we're using a deck I created called Gimmick, Gatopia, which is a mix of three different archetypes, the Gimmick Puppet archetype, the Utopia archetype, and the Gagaga archetype to help bring out my Xyz monsters very quickly and easily. And in a couple of moments we're going to go through the cards I have in the deck. If you like my videos, go ahead, like and subscribe, share my videos around, and I hope you enjoy the footage. Right now that is Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, Gimmick Puppet Shadow Feeler, two Gimmick Puppet Magnet Dolls, two Gimmick Puppet Twilight Jokers, two Gimmick Puppet Dreary Dolls, three Gimmick Puppet Eggheads, two Gagaga Magicians, three Gimmick Puppet Destroys, three Gimmick Puppet Scissor Arms, three Gagaga Mancers, three Gimmick Puppet Humpty Dumpties, two Gagaga Childs, three Gimmick Puppet Gear Changers, and that's all for the monster cards. For the spell cards, we have Exceed Shift, Exceed Burst, and Exceed Reception. There we go. And for the traps, we have Scorching Mirror Force, Radiant Mirror Force, Quaking Mirror Force, and two of the normal Mirror Forces, and we have Mirror of Olsteth or whatever, or Tess, and we have Drowning Mirror Force. Then we have Mirror Mail, two Solemn Strikes, one Solemn Judgment, one Solemn Warning, and two Solemn Scoldings in the deck at the moment. And we also have... Okay, sorry about that, guys. X decided to pay me a visit from the afterlife. He said he's doing good. That lion card was Gimmick Puppet of Leo. The card is on the screen right now is Gimmick Puppet of Strings. This card is Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder. For some reason, I cycle through the cards constantly, so it's going to be hard to commentate. This is post commentary, by the way. This is Gimmick Puppet. Utopia the Lightning, the main card that I'm trying to summon this episode. This is Utopian Prime. The next card should be Base Utopia. Yes, this is Base Utopia. And this card is Antitopian. I just have Antitopian in there just because, just in case I can't summon any of the other Utopias, I can still put something strong out. And these are my Link monsters, what I don't think I'll be using. But I just have them in there anyway, just to show that this Gimmick Puppet archetype does have Link monsters. So you will be able to do crazy BS if you are able. If you can figure out for the people that actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, Dimension, you talk too much. Well, I want to get this fleshed out for the people that don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like that. The main strategy of this deck is to basically summon out Utopia, the Lightning. Now, Utopia the Lightning has a special effective which you take off two Xyz materials. Those are the monsters that you use to summon an Xyz monster. And the card on screen right now, Utopia the Lightning, can boost its attack points up to 5,000. Now, the card on screen right now is Base Utopia. I can't really bring out Utopia the Lightning easier without Base Utopia. And Utopian Prime is a good backup because Utopian Prime can basically lower my life points down to 10, and then I can banish all my opponent's BS. And then Utopian Prime can deal damage to each card that was destroyed that was of my opponents. Now, Base Utopia is a good starting point. I'm using this strategy that I stole from a guy that I was dueling online yesterday. Okay, I know I said I stole it, but I came up with the Gimmick Puppet part. Alright, let's continue. Shout out Rifty, he that boy. He used Base Utopia, and then he put Utopian Prime on top of it, because with these Utopia cards you can stack them on top of each other, so then you won't have to use too many resources in your deck. So basically you go from Base Utopia to Utopia Prime to Utopia the Lightning. So then you have 4 materials under Utopia the Lightning. So then you can use its attack boost 2 times. So that's basically 10,000 damage you can be dishing out for 2 turns. That's crazy. And when Utopia the Lightning attacks, your opponent cannot activate any traps or spell cards. But they can also do things before Utopia the Lightning can even attack. So that's why I have all of the Solemn Warnings and the Solemn Judgments to kind of, Solemn Warning, Judgment, and Scalding to kind of like put things down. And I also have the puppets in there because you know this is a gimmick puppet archetype. You can't have gimmick puppet archetype without gimmick puppet exceed monsters, which I can also summon with ease thanks to gimmick puppet Humpty Dumpty, gimmick puppet Egghead, gimmick puppet Jewelry Doll, which can revive herself from the graveyard by banishing a gimmick puppet that's already in the graveyard, gimmick puppet Scissor Hands that can get Scissor Arms that can get gimmick puppets back into the deck. From the deck to the graveyard, and basically a gimmick puppet magnet doll that can special summon itself if my opponent controls monsters and I control one gimmick puppet monster. Basically, this whole deck is like really good synergy, but only if you get the cards that you need, because actually there are more traps and spells than there are monsters, so it's gonna be very hard to kind of get what I need throughout this entire game, throughout the games. But I think the last dude raised as soon as I put out the lightning. But there is a way to put out lightning better. But the card is on the screen right now. Utopia the Light. Wait, what? No, that was Gimmick Puppet of Leo. Gimmick Puppet of Leo is actually my backup. So yeah, I'm gonna just shut up now and let you enjoy the content. I tend to ramble on for a long time. See you guys at the end of the video. Peace.
Don't ignore what's happening here. We're having some kind of powerful, weird alchemy, and you have to pay attention when that happens. Stuff is not to be treated lightly.
Listen, I actually just came out here to have a cigarette, okay, and relax and do my thing.
Yeah.
So, maybe another time.
Yeah, but there may not be another time. Okay, I may never get this chance again. I mean, we may never, you know, be able to return to this moment.
total. I'm just a fucked up girl who's looking for my own peace of mind. I'm not perfect.
I can't see anything that I don't like about you.
it for okay, hold on. Oh Christ. That's it for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, share the videos around, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I know it's 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. Peace.